As a business owner, as an associate, as a manager, are unexpected challenges showing up in your day after day, week after week? You've got all these responsibilities, you got all these things on your to-do list. There's not a ton of time. There's so many other things you want to do, but something just shows up. It's like, oh, you get an email or you get a message, or there's someone that wants you to do something like right away. And it just totally rattles you. It just knocks you off your course. And the problem is that actually gets in your mind and you ruminate about it, and you get resentful, and it just doesn't work. Hi, my name's Adam Esco, and this is something that I coach my clients with. In fact, the other day I was coaching a client on how to navigate through that. And I'm gonna share that with you in this video, what we worked with and something that you could use that is an amazing tool, totally free. You could use it right every morning so you could start to show up the way you want to show up and perform the way you want to perform. So he had a meeting that was coming up with his vice president and what he called his arch nemesis. And he was ruminating about this meeting because this other person that he was going to show up with he was worried it was going to undermine him. She had done that in the past. He didn't really trust her, and he couldn't stop thinking about that. So this was the day before that meeting that was supposed to be something that he was going to represent his team on. And here's how we navigated that. We said for him to set the intention. So the first thing that you do every day in the beginning of the day is you set the intention to what you're available for. Here's what I mean by that. So you set the intention, you're pre-deciding, I am available for ... And for him, it could be something like, I am available for fun, ease, grace, to show up as my best self. The beautiful thing is you get to decide what it is that you're available for today. You could also decide what is it that you're not available for. So you say, I am not available today for struggle. I am not available today for conflict. I am not available today for showing up as a lower version of myself. That's the beautiful thing. You decide that ahead of time. So then you go through life, you have pre-decided what it is that your intention is for that day. And you go through life, and life is gonna happen, right? Your workday is going on. Something's gonna come up that's unexpected. That's just the reality of how life works sometimes. So when that happens, here's how you navigate through that. You are going to, at that moment, something comes into your world, a challenge, something unexpected, and my recommendation is to actually pause, to breathe into that, to let that moment happen, and just notice the emotions that are coming up. All those emotions that would come up in the past are gonna come up again as this situation happens. And the beautiful thing is that in 90 seconds, all of that will wash through you if you just let it be in that moment. So you just take that brief moment if you can, especially if you're alone, and you just wash. You just pause and watch all that wash through you. And then right after that, so you just had that moment, you let the emotions be, you are going to restate what your intention was. I am available. So instead of going down a rabbit hole and just ruminating and have this whole day just being absolutely consumed with negative thoughts and negative energy, you're gonna restate what you're available for, you're gonna restate what you're not available for, and you're gonna get refocused on what it is that you want to do and have to do. So that is a super powerful tool that you could start to use. You could start to train your internal muscles, and it's available to you right now. I mean, you could just start doing that now. It is a muscle. It is something that will take some time for you to build that confidence around. And once you do, and this is what I see in my clients, and it's so amazing, is you start building that internal confidence that no matter what shows up in your world, hey, I'm either available for it or I'm not available for it. And the beautiful thing about this is every single person, you have the ability to choose what it is you're available for. You're making that decision. No one else is making that. So even then, something that comes out in your world, something that you can't control is showing up, you have the ability to use your mind, to use your pre-decision, and make the choice yourself on how you do want to show up. I'm going to be sharing some more videos, some like this, some a little different. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and be sure to look for the videos. Good luck.